When I first started working in Soutache and Bead Embroidery, I started getting a lot of emails from people asking me how to do it. And I realized that there was simply a dearth of information. When I sent in my proposal for this book, there was nothing on the American market. Actually, what inspired me to create each project is the skill that I wanted to share. There are so many interesting things that you can do with this material and this technique, and I wanted to share them one at a time, so each project is designed around a specific skill. All of my work is influenced by color, and those colors come from everything around me. I can be in a museum and see a painting, and I will actually write out longhand olive green, scarlet red, metallic gold, and then I will go home and I will pull those colors and put them in a pile with beads that work with that colorway. I can see movies that have color costume combinations, and I will run around my studio like a crazy woman pulling off strands of Soutache to match the colors that I'm seeing, and they go from there. Just like any medium, there are more than one way to do it. There's more than one way to do each thing. So if you were looking for instructions on painting, you could find oil color, you could find watercolor, you could find acrylic, and then multiple different kinds of techniques within that. So I'm seeing differences in how stitches are described, I'm seeing differences in how backing is recommended. I recommend the techniques that I have found to work well for me, just as any other artist would. Everybody learns at a different pace, and consequently, when I wrote my book, it is absolutely step by step. There is really nothing left out. People who are more advanced, they can skim over the stuff that's obvious to them. But people who are starting out get frustrated. The projects are very approachable. You are also given the opportunity to learn a new skill in each chapter very quickly. So if you're more of an artistic type, you can simply take those skills and apply them to your own work without feeling like you got locked into a giant project of somebody else's design.